Hey guys, my name's Kate or Katie or whatever you want to call me. Welcome to my little channel. Thank you for joining me. If you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button, and if you want to comment I will reply and we can have a little chat. But without further ado, if you want to keep on watching, today's video is going to be how to deal with anxiety and depression over the Christmas period. So just keep on watching. Like you heard me say, this is going to be about how to deal with anxiety over the Christmas period and depression. Sorry, I've got an itchy knee. So those who know me or have been watching my videos for a while will know I do suffer with anxiety, depression and PTSD. They were all diagnosed by a doctor. Sorry, there was something on the side then. They were all diagnosed by a doctor, but these are my handy tips to just cope with them overall and over Christmas. So the first one is don't overindulge. Overindulging can cause many problems. Obviously, like if you have a lot of sweets, sugars and caffeine, it can cause a peak and then it can cause quite a big drop for some people. So if you do like them, you can obviously have them, but just be mindful of that. Another one is drink responsibly. Obviously, when you drink a lot, you feel invincible. Most people don't feel anxious or depressed anymore, but the main hit of it is the next day when you are hungover, when you are feeling rubbish, and it usually causes a spike in the anxiety and depression. So what I recommend there really is just drinking to your limits. Don't overdo it. Don't cause yourself a hangover. I know no one goes out of their way to cause themselves a hangover. Who would? But that is that tip. Another one is keep active and get fresh air. Obviously, if you go to the gym, don't stop going to the gym just because it's Christmas. If you go swimming, don't stop that just because it's Christmas. Like keep at it. Like do that because it does release the I can't say, is it endorphins or endorphin? I don't know how to say it. It releases that good chemical in your brain. Also getting fresh air can help, not being cooped up in a room. I know sometimes when I'm at home or I'm here, I've been here like all day, I feel so cooped up and I just want to go out for a bit. Whether that be a drive with the windows open or a walk around the block if I'm not too ill to do that, or even going to the shops. It's nice to get out, just or walking. If I'm at my house, just walking down to my nan's. She's only down the road, literally. Every little bit helps, Another one is distractions and being mindful of what you're doing, what you're thinking, what you're eating. Pardon me. There are plenty of distraction techniques out there as well. If I am having a panic attack, one of my favourite things is 3 things you can see, 3 things you can hear, 3 things you can smell, 3 things you can taste, and 3 things you can touch. Another thing I like is using the Headspace app, but I know there are plenty of other things you can do when you are having a panic attack, but those are my favourite things. If you're having trouble sleeping and getting rest, the Mindful app is brilliant. I like to use the beach one when I'm trying to sleep. It is literally just someone talking, and then all you can hear is like beach waves and the sound of the sea crashing on rocks. I find it so helpful, so peaceful, and so I don't know what it is. It just helps me a lot. And like when I'm feeling down and at my lowest, the best thing I can do is literally go to the beach. And my favourite is Barry Beach. I sit on the is it promenade? I don't know what it's called, but I sit on the wall that faces the beaches and the arcades are behind you. I just like to sit there and listen and smell the sea. That is honestly one of my favourite things to do in the summer, in the winter. A little nice walk along the beach in the winter is amazing. I love it. honest to God, if you ask me where my favourite place in the world, probably it is Barry Island. Like, I can't recommend it enough. Some people do think it's a bit of a dive, and it has seen better days, I won't lie to you, but it's honestly, it has my heart. Another one is going at your own pace. Don't try to keep up with others. Like, I've done my Christmas shopping already, I'm nearly done. But if that's not your pace, don't do it. If I like to wrap my presents when I buy them, so they're all done. But if that's not your pace, don't do it. Like, literally do things at your pace. Like, if I tried to keep up with everyone who walks, I would be in like a massive flare up that I wouldn't be able to walk for like 3 days. My own pace is very, very slow, but it is my pace. It's what I can do. It's what I can deal with. And it's okay. It's okay to not be able to do things the same as others. Like, don't compete with others. Don't compare yourself to others. You are your own person. You are you, and that's what's best about you. So yeah, and obviously, don't sit at home and dwell and think, oh, she's brought better presents than me. She's got better decorations than me. I've got no money. It's not about that. It's not about money. It's not about presents. It's not about decorations. It's about being with the people you love and feeling love and the warmth of it all, and a good Christmas dinner. A lot of roasties. That's why I'm fat. It's not. It's because I scoff my face. But that's not the story. Obviously, shopping and gifts. Like, if you have bad anxiety, I recommend going in the morning or the evening when it is quieter. There's not many people around. I know I go shopping sometimes when it is busy, but I do really struggle with it. It feels like my head's going to explode. I feel panicked. I can't breathe. My legs give way, but I think that's because of the fibro, not because of like anxiety. But I feel like my whole body is jelly. I hate it. But at the same time, I love it because it is the Christmas atmosphere. But if you don't like going out shopping and things are bad for you when you go out, order online. There are plenty and plenty of places that do online now. I know Boohoo, River Island, Argos, Very. Etsy's good if you like handmade stuff. Like, there is literally loads of places you can go to. Like, I can't even think of any more. Asda Living, Asda George. I don't really shop anywhere else, so I can't really tell you where else. Obviously Primark don't, but Superdrug do, Boots do, and obviously Boots have all their, I don't think they're 3 for 2 this year. I think they're 25% off each gift, so don't quote me, not 100%, but I think that is it. Obviously planning things as well, write a list of everything you need and want to achieve before Christmas and tick it off as you go along. Some days you might be able to achieve more, some days you will be able to achieve less, but that doesn't matter. Like I said, it's your own pace, and that's what matters. If you need help, ask for it. People will be happy to help. Honest, your family, your friends, they won't resent you for asking for help. They may not offer help because they feel you'll be offended or upset by it, but if you ask for help, 9 out of 10 they're gonna give it to you. Like, honest. I know I would, if anyone asked for my help and I would give it. Another one is, last is, if you take medication, any medication you take, do not forget to take it in the Christmas period, because that is when you will see that downslide. Obviously, if you feel like you do need meds to cope with this and you're not taking any, see your GP. They will be more than happy to help. Over the Christmas period, if you feel you are struggling, you do need to talk and other things, there are charities out there. I'll list some in the description. But there's Mind, there's Calms, or is it Cams? I don't know which one it is. I can't think of any more off the top of my head, but there is quite a few. I will leave them in the description box. But most importantly, don't forget the meaning of Christmas. Don't get caught up in the gifts and the shopping and the spending money and the buying. It is literally about being with the people you love and who love you. And that is the most important thing, really. But anyways, I hope my tips have helped. They probably haven't, because I do just ramble. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it does help, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye guys.